Hey, 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 it's Fat Albert, and I'm gonna sing a song for you. And Bill's gonna show you a thing or two. You'll have some fun now with me and all the gang, learning from each other while we do our thing. Na, 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 gonna have a good time. Hey, hey.
This is Bill Cosby coming at you with music and fun. And if you're not careful, you may learn something before it's done. Hey, hey, hey. You know, it's a lot of fun to make believe you're the conductor of a symphony orchestra, but no matter how well you can pretend, it's never as good as the real thing. And when I was a kid, my folks couldn't afford to buy me a musical instrument, so I became a hummer. And pretty soon I got to be one of the world's foremost hummers. Yes, indeed. Classical, pop, jazz, rock, country, you name it. I can hum them all, and in 8 languages, too. Now, there's nothing in the world like making your own music. Fat Albert and the kids had their own music when they formed the Junkyard Band. And in today's show, you're going to see how the Junkyard Band began. I can't...
Hello, Cos?
Can you hold it for a second? Good. There. How'd you like that?
It sounds promising.
Promising, huh?
Yeah, I wish you'd promise never to do it again. Little joke there. If you really want to hear some music, dig this.
Listen, there's only 2 things wrong with your playing.
What's that?
Your hands. Yeah. Well, okay. Remember, he said that, I didn't.
What does he know about showbiz? Wait till Fat Albert and the rest of the cats at the junkyard catch Rudy's ruthlessly cool one-man combo. Come on, dudes. What do you think of my performance?
The only thing you can play is hooky.
Okay, wise guys. But you're gonna laugh on the other side of your head when I get my big break.
Big break? Where?
My special engagement. At Jake's on the pier.
Really?
Just wait till I start my coast-to-coast tour. I'll be traveling in style with my own mobile star trailer and staying in only the finest places, chowing down on only the finest grub, and sailing around the whole world. Yes, sir. I'll be the toast of the town. Too bad you losers can't play no musical instruments like me. I'm gonna make me a real bundle. $11 million. Wow. And it's gonna be mine, all mine. Well, cats, I'm splitting. Got me a gig.
Wow, Rudy's gonna be famous.
Ho, ho, ho. Big deal. Just because his daddy's rich and bought him that fancy guitar. Twang, twang, twang.
I bet we could be better players than old Rudy if our dads bought us musical instruments.
My dad was all ready to buy me a drum for my birthday, but he didn't.
How we gonna be?
He forgot the size of my mouth.
My dad'll buy me the best drum in the world when he finds out how much money we can make.
Yeah, my dad'll pop
for an electric xylophone.
My folks are gonna get me a big pipe organ, just like in church.
My big folks are going to the bargain basement to buy me the biggest bass in the basement.
Hey, when I get my horn, I'm going to toot all day. Toot, toot, toot.
I don't know. I don't think my mom would ever buy me a
Come on, let's go.
Or, that's one thing about my folks. They always give me what I ask for. Hey, hey, hey. There's one bad thing about my folks. They never give me what I ask for.
I told you so. I told you so.
How about the rest of you cats? Well, there is a bright side to all this.
Bright side?
Yeah, with no music instrument, we don't have to rehearse.
Hey, wait, you know what? Only one thing keeping us from buying those instruments.
Yeah? What's that?
No money.
Hey, man, cool it with that slurping jazz. We're trying to think.
Hey, don't throw that bottle away.
Why not?
'Cause there's beautiful music in this bottle.
What you hearing in that bottle?
I'm hearing that you can collect bottles to get money to buy musical instruments.
Right. There must be 11 million bottles in our alley alone.
That's not all we can do to get money. We can collect old papers.
And we can mow lawns.
And wash windows.
Amber, help the baker and the butcher bring the boxes in from the back of the building.
Yeah, and I can sell Bill's scooter.
When you get a little brother, you don't need enemies, man.
Okay, men, let's get organized. Weird Harold, you take your boys and cover the alley. From here down to the candy store.
Check.
Dumb Donald, you take your men and canvass everything from the deli to the bowling alley.
Check.
Cosby, your crew will comb the territory south of the car barn.
Check.
And I'll take my posse and head them off at the pass.
What?
What you talking about?
That's what they all say in the Western movies.
Okay, men, you all got your assignments? Let's move out. Up, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Bill, wait for me.
So what you kids looking at? You almost through with that Mudfoot? What you want with a horse race paper?
No, he means the pop bottle.
We're collecting them to get money to buy a music instrument.
Collecting bottles? Now, you see, that puts me in mind of the time when I used to collect bottles. Tell you how we used to do it. Slick and me, that's my favorite buddy. Slick wasn't scared of nothing, see? Like the time a bear come after us, see? Now, this bear was no ordinary national park bear, no siree. He's a big, mean, waterfront, gas house, back alley bear, see? And he's growling. He's saying, "Oh, oh." Well, sir, that old bear, he's just gaining on us. It's closer and closer come the bear until we could feel his hot breath on the back of his neck. Now, if you ever, any of you can testify to the fact that you felt hot bear breath on the back of your neck, never, not one of you. So things looked bad for Slick and me until I got the ID.
Well, come on, Mudfoot. What happened, huh?
Yeah, what happened? What'd you do with the bear?
Bear? What bear?
You know the bear who was chasing you?
How'd you get away from him?
Oh, easy. See, I just stuck my hand in the bear's mouth, reached in real far down and grabbed him by the tail and pulled real hard. Yes, that old bear, and pulled hard and turned him inside out, and so he run the other way.
Hey, Mudfoot, you putting us on.
You better believe it. I got a lot more empty bottles in my backyard, and you can have them.
Thanks, Mudfoot.
But you gotta get them yourself. I don't have time for that kind of stuff. I'm busy here. You kids gotta learn to do for yourself. That's the trouble today with a lot of kids.
Yes, here it is.
Hey, mister, would you read your paper faster so you can give it to me when you're done? I'm the kind of us guys are trying to collect papers, too.
Wash your windows for you, lady?
Why, yes, that would be nice.
All finished, lady.
Oh, you've done a wonderful job. Now I've got something for you. A whole stick of gum to split between you. Quiet now. Walk your dog for a nickel, lady? Sure, kid. She's all yours, kid. Mr. Baker Man, I want to help her. I want to help her. Come on, let me help her.
Yeah.
Careful, but don't but trip her on this.
Here, here's a nickel. Go down the street and help the butcher.
I became it. He gave me a dime to come to help you.
Oh, boy, we got it made.
Get right, Billy, here he comes.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Give me some room.
What's this?
Hey, it's time to pay.
Pay for what?
A whole orchestra.
I'll have these drums.
I have that xylophone.
Give me that organ.
Bring me the big bass.
Hey, that's what I want to play.
Lay that guitar on me.
Give me that fine trumpet.
60, 100, 80, 200, That comes to $483.44. Well?
What can we get for 63 cents? One broken drumstick?
It's a good deal. You can't beat it. Get it? You can't beat it. Iron pussyfooting, you just can't beat it.
Looks like the guys have been having a lot of luck, mostly bad. I think if they're going to find a way to get those musical instruments, they're going to have to do it some other way. Maybe they'll swing it, and then again, maybe they won't.
What's so funny? You can't even read.
I can't, too. I'm reading the pictures.
Rotten break, you short-sighted dude. They don't know good music when they hear it.
What's eating you, Dad?
My musical debut at Jake's at the Pier was canceled.
How come?
My electric guitar blew the power in 2 places.
What but 2 places, but?
Uptown and downtown.
Russell, will you knock that off?
Hold it.
I want to play it.
Get your own instrument, kid.
Wait a minute. There, try that.
No class.
That looks more like something you'd blow in than something you'd hit on.
Hey, wait a minute. This just might do it. Okay, now.
Go, man, go.
Hey, my wind's blown away. I'm bagged.
Bagman? Yeah, but Here was your windbag, but windbag.
Hey, hey, hey.
Well, there was New Orleans jazz, progressive jazz, Chicago Dixie, Kansas City blues, Woodstock rock, and now the North Philadelphia Junkyard Band. One. Shows what you can do if you want something really bad. And this is pretty bad. But a lot of good things begin bad and then get better. And the kids have made a start, and really from almost nothing, and that's real creativity. Making do with what you got.
You can make funky music with an open spring, or blow into a steam pipe and listen to it sing. Then just start a drumming on an old trash can and put it all together, just like the Junkyard Band. We're all together, playing in the band. We're all together, come on and clap your hands. We're all together, playing in the band, yeah. We're all together, come on and clap your hands. Sometimes you got to do with what you got. Sometimes it's better than if it was store-bought. Listen to the music, then you'll understand how we put together the Junkyard Band. We're all together, playing in the band. We're all together, come on and clap your hands. We're all together, playing in the band, yeah. We're all together, come on and clap your hands. We're all together, playing in the band. We're all together, come on and clap your hands. We're all together, playing in the band, yeah. We're all together, come on and clap your hands. We're all together, playing in the band. We're all together, come on and clap your hands. We're all together, playing in the band.
Well, that was the birth of Fat Albert's Junkyard Band. But it all started from scratch, or lack of scratch. But maybe music isn't your bag. Okay, it might be something else like painting, making clothes, or building stuff. Just remember one thing. It all starts up here, from nothing. No, it isn't that there's nothing here. See, you know what I mean.
Hey, 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 us cats know how to play. Man, when our Junkyard Band plays, you can hear them cheering clear across the street.
Why? Who's playing across the street?
Hey, hey, hey.
We're all together, playing in the band. We're all together, come on and clap your hands. We're all together, playing
dig the big sound of our big band.
Me too.
But when you're on top, you gotta keep improving yourself, right?
Right.
Maybe we got too much brass in the junkyard band. Maybe we need some more strings.
Uh-huh.
What string instrument you like best, Donald?
Shoestring.